Officers from the Sheboygan Police Department responded to a report of a disturbance call involving a firearm. Officers located the suspected vehicle with 2 occupants parked at a liquor store and noticed an open alcohol container in the center console.
Would it concern you?
Yes.
Okay,
It even more so concerns me as a police officer.
You asking me a question to be all the answers to.
I know, but what I'm trying to get at is I don't know if you understand the concerns that we have, right? With all the folks that live down
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand the gravity of the situation because it's like either I'm finna go to jail, get a ticket. I don't know what's gonna happen right now because the ball is in your court and you're not giving me what the ball is.
What question can I answer for you right now?
First and foremost, am I finna go to jail?
Not at this moment, no.
Second and foremost, is my son finna go to jail?
We need to go talk to him first, right? Now, we haven't been able to make contact with him, so I don't know what the status of that is.
Can I walk over there and... Because you already know what's in my car, right?
Yeah, so right now you're not free to leave. Okay.
Right.
You're not under arrest, but you detain me, that you're not free to leave. Okay?
I'm not
so right now, while I go talk to my sergeant, I want you to stay here with us.
Leaving the garage now.
I can't go on the floor. Nope.
No. Right now, you just stay tight and waiting for further instruction, okay? Fair enough?
Do you understand what's going on? Because I don't.
No. Honestly, I don't have all the information. I was called here as an additional unit, so that's what I'm doing. My job is pretty much watching you right now.
I'm not for that.
Huh? Nice. Don't do that. You will get tased. I know. I can tell this is not your first encounter with law enforcement, so you know how this goes.
No, I'm not. I would never do that.
You know, I had a guy, he said the same thing. Next thing, he pulled up his pants and he started running.
No, I'm not for that. I don't understand when you pull up right here. You know, I just pulled up. I don't get it, but it's cool though. I don't have no problem.
All right, let's go over there.
Excuse me?
Let's go over there. You can sit down. You don't need to stand around.
No, I don't want
You don't want to sit down? All right.
I want to go in the store.
Well, not right now.
Hey, Juan, could you, never mind. I might have to, I need somebody to drive my car. I got to walk home.
Would you mind taking your hands out of your pocket? Thank you.
Come on, man. You might just lock me in right now.
That won't be necessary.
Handcuffs on me?
Not yet. Do you need cuffs on you?
Hey, can I get a pack of squares?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm figuring it out right now. I'm just. I got the money for the gas though. Could you throw me a pack of cigarettes out?
Do you smoke?
Yeah.
Sure.
Throw me a pack of cigarettes on the light. I give it right back to you. I'm gonna throw my card in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a pack of smoke.
If it helps, I'm good with that. Because you look like you need to smoke.
Yeah, I'm like trying to figure out like what's happening.
Their mother is going to be at work.
I don't know what's going on.
Just work at that angle for now, and
I don't know. You got a light on? I don't know. They say it's guns and some shit. I don't know.
You guys?
All right, just go back, okay? Can't stand out here.
Why not? This is our property, Picture and Liquor.
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't get in that shit. Go ahead.
I'm not. I'm just,
don't worry about it. Go ahead, bro.
Everybody's
thank
wondering.
you.
Everybody's coming in here. I'm just
Thank you.
wondering.
Thank you. Let me get a smoke.
Thank you.
Thank you. I got you right back, bro. 1 second. You got a light?
punk ass pigs is nervous.
Calm down, bro. Take it down.
Yeah, I is. I am.
Robert.
I am.
Robert.
These motherfuckers is getting on my nerves.
Let me get the lighter. Before we go to jail, nigga, come on, right?
Going to jail.
You ain't
And
going.
if I do, they gonna wish I didn't.
Take it down to him, bro.
Ain't no threat. They the threat.
Robert. Sebastian, turn around. Sebastian, be cool. Be cool.
I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. I ain't got no wrongs. I ain't got nothing. I ain't worried about it.
I ain't running around nothing either. I'm just saying why I gotta stay here for though. I ain't worried about shit.
Yes? You good? Are you from around here? Born and raised in Sheboygan? You don't talk like local. Where are you from?
CHIGL.
The where?
CHIGL.
Where's that at?
Down south.
Down south. How far south?
Not far. You probably been there.
South? No, I'm from south. I'm from Louisiana, sir.
Oh, you yeah, I ain't that far. Don't say right in the stoop.
Couldn't get a straight answer out of him. If he was over there or not, he says he wasn't staying over there. He was here and going wherever. He was telling where he's going to after.
He said he was coming from there?
No. He says he doesn't stay there. He previously got arrested.
Strangely enough, he's a half block away. Yeah. He's fine. We'll have Fickett back from Pipeline. Yep. Copy. Paul's vehicle. Paul showed up here with Robert Davis. He's passenger seat. His opening cock's in the center console. His opening cock, Robert threw away one around the vehicle, threw in the trash can there, the orange or pink can, whatever it is. XL.
Odor and bloodshot glass the eyes.
Yeah. Can you run Paul through fields? Are you comfortable doing fields?
Yeah.
If you guys can do that, please. You betcha. Paul's sitting down by the
Sitting over there.
sign over there.
Okay, you got your cards?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Find a nice little area. I'll be your backup.
Okay.
How you doing, Mr. I'm Officer Pep, Sheboygan Police Department. So, I'm gonna run you through a series of field sobriety tests. You cool with that? Yeah? Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and read your instructions, and then we'll go from there, okay? Probably over there. So, we're gonna just head over this way. That way we have some flat, level ground, and we're not in front of everybody. It's gonna be right over here. What's it? Okay. This looks like a good spot. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and read you some instructions, and then we'll get going, okay? Alright. So as you can see, we have flat level ground. Would you agree?
No,
No, you don't think this is flat and level? Do you see some flat and level ground where you'd like to go?
I do not.
You don't see any flat and level ground.
It's land level.
Okay. All right. So there's no debris. There's no random lights. All right. So, sir, do you have any physical disabilities?
Yes.
You do? What are your disabilities? Does that make you unable to do any movements or anything?
I tell you, like, my nerve endings right here going through my spine.
Your nerve in your leg and your spine?
Yes, sir.
So does that make you unable to do any certain movements or anything?
It could, yes, I think it does.
Such as?
Level ground. That's why we said level ground, right?
Right.
I take gabapentin, and it runs through my legs, through my toes.
Okay.
I have the scar right here.
That's okay. You don't got to show me, sir. So what movements does that make you not able to perform?
This leg doesn't work correctly as this leg because when they did the
So the movements that it doesn't, like, you're not able to do are what specifically? Is there like something specifically that you can't do because of that?
I don't know what your Pacific test is.
Okay. So the tests are going to be.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Give me 1 second, sir.
What was your observation? What was your observation of how he walked over here? Did you see any signs or concerns?
Yeah.
What's
Can't
that?
even walk straight.
Okay, what was he doing?
He's like wandering back and forth.
Okay. So you can ask specifics, but he's just explaining the things that it is.
Okay.
So you ultimately have to make a decision whether or not, because again, it's not to say what he's saying isn't true or not, but you also have to think about the other portion of it.
Right.
So, you can still perform, obviously, your first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say HGN. I feel like.
Yeah, so you're going to have to document a lot of things and take into consideration then the second two when it comes to that
Okay.
notion. So I guess you can try to go into a little more detail, but I guess I would ask him, don't explain what you're going to be doing. Talk to him about, explain to me what it's like for when you walk or when you're balancing, and
Okay.
try to think of a way to describe what needs to be done, but without explaining the actual test.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
So, sir, when you try and like balance, how's that work for you?
I'm not really sure, but the nerve right here in my leg it's always weird. It's always weird. So,
What do you mean by that?
I'm not sure how to explain it to like in doctor's terms, but
Right.
you get like tingling and all this stuff in your feet and your legs and your spine.
Okay. So you get tingling in your feet? Okay. And what about walking? How's that for you?
I can walk.
You can
but
walk?
I can't walk like far or something. I've been standing up.
Okay.
How long I've been standing up? Waiting on y'all?
I'm not sure.
How long I've been standing? Oh, you just got here?
I just got here. Yeah.
I've been standing up. I think about 45 minutes maybe.
Okay. So this isn't a very long situation. So I mean, it's not like you'll be walking miles and miles. So do you think you'll be able to do that?
Are you talking about the sobriety test?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's up to you to judge it if I'm.
Okay. All right. So I think we'll just go ahead and start the test then. So this first one is going to be a test of your eyes. So it's a horizontal gaze nystagmus test. So if you could stand with your feet together and your hands at your sides, just like you are, perfect. And
That's not perfect. That's not. This is like perfect,
Yep.
but that hurts.
that's good.
That hurts.
Okay. So don't do anything until I tell you to. Do you understand? Do you understand, sir? Yeah? Okay. So do you see my finger? Right here?
Verbal.
Yeah?
We need verbal yes. It's not head down.
I'm sorry. So I need you to verbally say that you do understand or not understand, or so like I need you to
yes,
speak.
yes,
Awesome. You do understand? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna check your eyes. So please keep your head still during the test. look at my finger and follow the movement of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Keep looking at my finger until...
I put my glasses on?
You wear glasses?
Yes.
No. So normally you would take them off for that, okay? So just keep looking at my finger until the test is over. Do you understand? Do you understand, sir? You do? Alright. Stay right there for a second. Okay. Sir, I need you to follow just your head, just your eyes, not your head, okay? Your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah. Okay. Just relax for a second. Alright, so for this next one, if it leaves your gaze, just continue to stare where my finger left your gaze, okay?
Okay, stop. I'm gonna focus on your point. You have a dot on your finger. I need to focus on that.
Okay. Good?
Good.
Alright, so just keep looking, keep looking.
Can't see a dot.
Don't turn your head, okay? Just follow with your eyes, alright?
Need to see a dot.
A dot?
Yeah, it's a dot
Got
on
it?
your finger. Yeah.
Okay. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Alright, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Alright, keep looking, keep looking. Alright, we'll start that one over. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Alright. So this one's going to be same thing, but really slow, okay? I need you to just keep looking at my finger, okay? Alright, we'll start that one over, okay?
Please go around the corners so you're not a distraction, please.
Say what?
Please go around the corners so you're not a distraction to these tests, please. Thank you.
Alright, so last one. Again, if my finger leaves your gaze, just keep staring where you last saw the finger. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You got a cut on your finger.
I do. Alright, I'm going to have you go ahead and tuck your chin a little bit. There you go. We're going to do the same thing, okay? Oh, don't move your head, okay? Just your eyes, alright? Tuck your chin a little bit. Alright? And remember, just move your eyes, okay? Okay. Alright, you can relax for a second?
Can I sit down?
Yes, you can sit down. So,
Yep, mark the clues. You don't have to say that well.
alright. Alright, sir. So, for this next one, I'm going to have you go ahead and stand up. It's going to be a walk and turn test, okay? So, if you can face like we're going to be walking up and down this right here. So you can imagine an imaginary line right in front of you, straight line? No? Okay, let's go over to this line then right here. So, you see this line right here?
Yes, sir.
Straight line. So I'm going to have you place your left foot on the imaginary line, or this actual line. So put your left foot on it. Your left foot.
It's not a good line.
Not a good line?
No. Got too many grooves to it.
Okay.
Just imagine.
Alright, so actually, you see these tire marks right here?
I do see it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that one a little bit grooved up. So we're going to use this one that's nice and flat. So see that line? So you're going to have to put your left foot on that line. So go ahead and put your left foot on the line. And then go ahead and put your right foot on the line, ahead of your left foot, touching heel to toe, like I am. And then your feet down, or your hands down at your sides, okay? Oh, hang on, pause. I'm not. Don't do anything yet, okay? So just go ahead and get back in that starting position. So left foot on the line, and then your right foot in front of it, heel to toe. Right there, stop. That's the starting position. Go ahead and have your hands and feet down your side. Okay, so Maintain this position until I have completed the instructions. Do not begin to walk until told to do so. Do you understand the instructions so far?
No, I do not.
So, okay. What I'm going to need you to do, you can go ahead and look at me. All right. When I tell you to, you're going to go ahead and put your foot on the line, your left foot, and then you put your right foot on it, heel to toe. Okay? And right in front of your left. And then you're going to stand with your hands down at your sides, and until I'm done with instructions, you're going to stay in this position. Understand? Okay, so go ahead and put your left foot on the line, and then your right foot in front of it, heel to toe, hands down at your sides, and remain in this position. Okay. Don't begin walking until you're told to do so. Do you understand?
No.
You don't understand?
No.
Okay. So
You're reading me the instructions, but I'm not saying if you're saying me to do it or not.
I'm sorry, say again?
You're telling me the instructions of how to do it, but I'm not telling. I don't know if I should start doing the test.
So when I get you in that starting position, I'm going to have you hold that position. I'm going to read
the starting position, right?
No. So the starting position is the one that I demonstrated with the left foot on the line and the right foot in front of it, heel to toe, and then you're going to stay in this position. I'm going to tell you more instructions.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead and get in that position, left foot on the line, right foot in front of it, heel to toe, right foot in front of it, heel to toe. So put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, and then hands down your sides and remain in this position until I tell you to do so. Alright, so when I tell you to begin, take 9 heel to toe steps on the line, and then turn and take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. When you turn, keep the front lead foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot, and I'll demonstrate it now, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you're going to take, I'm sorry.
18 steps already back and forth?
So it's going to be 9 steps forward.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing here.
Okay, you can go ahead and relax for a second. If you need to take a seat, that's okay.
Yeah. I really think kind of right.
9 steps forward.
Yeah. What's the deal? Huh?
He's going over there. Then I'll stop.
He's free to go?
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, sir. You can go over there. Yes?
I really think kind of right.
Oh, okay.
What's up? What are you gesturing?
Yeah. So remember that when you demonstrate, don't stop.
Right.
So it's going to look something like this: 1, 2, 3. Then take your steps. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I demonstrated 3 steps. You will do 9.
Right.
Before the bus get here.
We don't work for Shoreline, sir. We don't know that.
All right, sir. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it. So if you can go ahead and get in that starting position, go and put your left foot on the line.
Okay.
And then your right
Foot on the line.
Yep, and then your right foot in front of it on the line.
Yes, sir.
Hands down at your sides and remain in that position until you're told to move. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on the line, and you're going to turn and take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. When you turn, keep the front lead foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot, And then I'm going to demonstrate, okay? So 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Take a series of small steps to turn around. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. While you're walking, watch your feet at all times. Count your steps out loud. Keep your arms at your sides. Once you start walking, don't stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You may begin.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn. Pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pivot.
Okay. You can sit down for a second. And this is heel toe every time.
Take your time.
Track over steps. Proper turn. Alrighty, sir. So we're gonna do this last test, okay? So if you go ahead and stand up for me. So I'm gonna have you stand. Yep, that's a good spot right there. So I'm gonna have you stand like we did initially, with your feet together, hands down your sides, okay? You're gonna remain in this position while I give you instructions. You understand? Okay. So don't start the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand that? Okay. So So when I tell you to begin, raise either leg with the foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground.
With this one, I'm gonna get another problem right here.
Okay.
Do it with this one.
Okay, why don't you do it with that one then? Well,
What do you tell me?
when I tell you to, correct, yes. So keep both legs straight and your hands down at your sides. While holding this position, count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until told to do so. So I'm going to demonstrate right now.
Do so what?
Correct, when I tell you to do so. So it's going to look like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, until I tell you to stop, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So keep your arms at your sides at all times. Keep watching the raised foot, okay? Do you understand? You may begin.
2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2002. We started over. I can't do it. Oh, keep going.
Okay, yep, you can stop. All right. All right. 3 clues there. 4 clues there. 4 clues here.
Okay.
Well, 5. Sorry.
So you have enough for an OWI?
Yes.
Okay. So you pack your stuff, and remember, it's an explanation time. Mr. Fields, at this time you're going to be under arrest for OWI. You failed your field sobriety test. I need you to turn around. Maybe secure handcuffs.
Gotcha.
He's been pretty cooperative, but just be on your toes. Could all of a sudden go, sideways.
Yeah.
So, but again, it's based on the tests.
Right.
Go ahead.
Based on the clues provided in the field sobriety test we just took, you're going to be found with OWI. So at this time, we need you to go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back. You're going to be arrested, okay?
Okay, cool. Can I use the phone?
Go ahead, turn around, place your hands behind your back. We'll go ahead and do that later, okay? Can you bend this elbow, sir? There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can I use my phone, please?
We'll go ahead and get your phone numbers and stuff so that we can call people. At this time, I'm going to search it if you want to just hang on to him real quick.
Come on.
Free up over there. Hear those things.
Oh, Mr. I'm not sure where you're going. Please listen to him.
I'm going over here to get my friend info.
Yeah, but
Hang on one second.
we're going to take one thing at a time.
So I know I told you you're free to leave before, okay? I just want to have this conversation with you quick. Ask you something, and then you'll be free to take off, okay? So I have some information that apparently there was some sort of disturbance that happened over at the townhouses here over on Weaver Creek, okay? Apparently you and Paul were over there, and there was some indication that there was maybe some weapons.
Man, what?
If it's all news to you, then
Hell no.
okay. Do you mind if I just check your person real quick to make sure you don't have any
Man,
firearms?
check me.
All right, I appreciate it. And I'll let you out of here, okay, man?
Robert, what info did you need from Paul? Robert, what info did you need from Paul?
Find anything you need to find? Nope.
I just want to check.
Okay, Paul,
I just,
Yeah.
let me
what info
just
do you need? Because you're not going to go
get
near.
this,
Hold on,
this kid's
hold on.
phone numbers.
Yeah, hold on.
I want this kid's phone numbers.
I'll get them for you and I'll bring them over to you. But you're
No,
not.
you won't.
You're not going over there. He's under arrest right now, so you're not going over there. So would you like me to get them for you?
No.
Okay,
Oh, nothing to you.
sounds good.
Yo, give me your number.
All right, Mr. Fields, do you have anything on you that's going to hurt me?
No.
Anything illegal that you want to tell me?
Yes.
What do you got?
Shit.
No, you can just tell me. I'll grab it. Don't worry.
I ain't got nothing. I'm just talking shit.
Okay, all right. Just gonna check you real quick, all right?
Yes, sir.
A bunch of change in your pocket.
Oh, could I get my keys?
For your vehicle?
Can I smoke a cigarette before I go to jail?
Yeah, I'll let you do that, okay? Just let me go ahead and finish searching you first, okay?
Cool.
I'm just gonna put your change back in your pocket, okay?
Cool.
I don't need to take all your change. All right. Switch sides with me. Oh shit. I'll grab that for me. Appreciate you. Okay. Put your money back in your pocket for you.
It's gonna fall out.
Oh, I just tucked it all the way back in there. Good? Alright, we're actually gonna walk towards the car real quick.
Can I smoke a cigarette, please?
Yeah, we'll let you smoke a cigarette. I don't have a problem with that, okay?
Hey, could you close my car door up? Hey, lock my car door up. No, I don't want you to touch my car. I want you him to lock it up.
I haven't got that far yet.
My keys is in.
All the way over there. Mine. Yeah. Alright, we're actually gonna go in the grass on the other side, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I just want to smoke one cigarette for.
Yeah, no, I'll let you smoke. Don't worry about it. I don't have a problem with that at all. Okay, just gonna finish the search real quick.
Can you step out the shoes?
Yes, sir.
I don't have his keys.
Okay.
Are your keys in the vehicle, sir?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Y'all see? Up step out the shoe?
Say again?
Cool? That's cool?
It's just about the shoes.
Yeah, if you just pop out of it real quick.
So you can check your shoes at the back of the and then you put that back in, and we do another one.
Yep. There you go. Good. Tuck it in for you here.
Mr. Fickett, could I have one cigarette, please?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with you smoking a cigarette, bro. You want to pop out of that one for me?
Yes, sir.
A lighter in there, hopefully?
I was going to say, I don't have a lighter. You didn't have one in your pocket.
Robert has the lighter.
Shabazz!
Hold on. I could probably get one for us.
Here you go. You can put that back on.
Smoke one cigarette before I go to jail.
You can go ahead and put that back on.
Probably won't go to jail, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, you'll be alright. We'll let you doing it. I'll get a lighter here and we'll do it at the PD.
Alright, cool.
Watch your step.
Could you lock my car?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Yeah. You can make sure nobody steals it.
I don't want nobody to know. They gonna tow it because this that gas station. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we're going in the back seat right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just be careful, watch your head, and the seat is slippery, just so you know, it's
The
plastic.
seat? What's your head, okay?
Y'all ain't gonna let me have no cigarette, is that?
Not yet.
No, at the police department, he said it'd be
Cool
better.
if I just move your car over there for you?
No, just close the door.
Alright.
Okay.
You can buckle them in for me? Thanks.
Alright.
You want to just hang out with him?
Yep.
Thank you.
You good over there?
Oh yeah. Okay. So now you're completing your search incident to lawful arrest for elements of the crime because an open contain. Well, you technically. I take that back. You're searching it because we have grounds because of the open container.
Right.
Is what we see now. So now you're searching for elements of the crime related to OWI. So what we do is we take, when you see something, take a photo.
Right.
We'll take the can out, we'll pour it out, we'll take an extra close-up of the can, but we don't keep it.
Okay.
Alright, so... yeah. Because you see the can, so now that... It is. See, man, how are you?
Alright.
Good.
Living life.
Yeah? Long day?
Yeah, always.
Always? Alright, brother.
Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of police cars.
Yep.
That's why ain't nobody showing up over here.
Yeah. I also have a bottle of intoxicant over here.
You said far out and then close up?
Yeah, just close up, then we'll pour it out. But make sure you get a close up where it says alcohol content and all that stuff.
That's good enough. Okay. There's his lighter right there.
Oh, perfect. Hold on to that.
You said you had intoxicants over there?
Yeah.
I'll just take a picture real quick. And then I'll go into more yeah, then I'll go, yeah.
Right in there, in the door jam. Make sure you get an outer, remember?
Yeah.
This leading up to what's that a picture of?
Yeah, you're right, yeah. I'm gonna, well, you don't want, okay. I would get the license plate stuff. Bubbles. Okay.
Alright, you guys are going to take care of this aspect. I'm going to hand over by Yankers then. You good with that? Good. Alright, any questions on anything?
No.
Okay.
Everything only 5 more left.
Okay.
Good.
I'll get for
Oh, yeah.
Robert.
Absolutely.
Okay, so.
Nope, can't drive it.
Alright, so now I'll just start methodical search since I've got my 2 pictures. Yeah. Should I pour this out? Because I've got some over here too.
Absolutely.
Gross. Okay.
Oh, this was the yellow one Alex was talking about.
Yeah, too.
Yeah. It's about a quarter full. This is the one he saw him take.
Right.
So, which is fine if he wants to keep it being silly. I'll ask him if this was his can and why he put it in there. There you go, bud.
Gracias.
See? De nada.
Yeah, 497 is.
What's up?
Why y'all searching my car?
I don't know. I would have to ask.
I got OWI. What y'all searching my car for?
I don't know. You would have to ask them. I literally don't have any of the details. Or in custody.
Why they just lock my car up and just close the door?
You would have to ask them when they get back, okay?
We'll make sure too when we're at the PD, we take a Mitch.
Yeah.
We take a further look at the ones he has on him, that they're not cigarellos or something.
Okay, you think that's a Tic Tac?
Yeah, 100. Yeah. See you, Big C. All right, brother.
Couple of watches.
I did not get this area.
Okay. Neither did I. Staying away now.
Where's my
What's that? I'm sorry, who's your dad? Paul's your dad? Okay, he's been arrested.
What?
He's been arrested.
Why?
Sorry, I can't really tell you.
Can I talk to my daughter? That's my daughter right there.
Not right now, okay?
Sir, please.
Hold on, give me a sec, give me a sec. Can you talk to his daughter?
Okay, I'm gonna call mom.
Get my phone.
Okay, I'm gonna call mom. They said I gotta wait a little bit to get your phone and keys.
Just get that in.
Okay, but she talking to
But you have to call mama.
I know she's talking to Lola. Lola's gonna call mom. We was trying to get a hold of her. We was calling her job and stuff.
Call up there to the register.
Okay. You okay?
I'm okay.
Hair clippers.
I'll clear back here, bud.
Hey, Dusty. What do you think that is?
Well, it's got an M on it. It's a good question.
Again?
Good question. With no prints on it and the fact that it's in a tablet kind of shape, you never know. It could possibly be, where are you? Could be ecstasy.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll bring it in.
Okay.
Just note, remember where you found it. Okay. When you get time before we release anything, find out from 482, since this is his investigation, if you need to collect. I searched all that.
You did?
Yeah, I'm all done. The back's all done.
Oh, perfect.
Check with 482 if we need to collect Paul's phone.
Okay.
Or not. I doubt it, but. Alright, I've got that. And the other thing, if you want to collect Aaliyah's information, I'm sorry, Paula's. That's Paula's information. That's who Paul wants us to turn the keys over. That's his daughter. But you got to get her information in order to do that, and then they can do with what they want with the vehicle. We got the plate attached. We know the VIN already matches, so we should be good.
Alright, you want to grab that lighter off the roof?
Yeah. I'll go secure this for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Alrighty.
Mom will call you right back.
So, ma'am, it turns out he wants to hand the keys over to you. So I just need to collect some information from you. So, what's your first name?
Andrea.
Andrea. Can you spell it for me?
A-N-D-R-E-A.
R-E-A. Middle initial. Alrighty. So, here's his keys.
Can I have his phone?
They want to keep his phone, so I'm not sure. I'm not a
She
detective.
still need to call her mama on his phone.
Hey, she needs to call her mother on, his phone has her number. Can you get that number for her so that way she can call? What's the name on the phone that you need to get?
What?
The,
His wife.
it's just wife? Okay. She said it should just be wife.
You're gonna have to call
Okay.
But I need his thing because his phone is on. I can't call on my phone.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't call from here on my phone. His phone is on.
Yours doesn't have service, or?
No.
Oh, okay, I see. Can you use hers? Okay, well, I don't think that he's going to release his phone to you. I'm sorry.
For drunk driving?
Huh?
For drunk driving?
I don't know why they need the phone. So now that it's in our custody, I don't think he's going to hand it to you. You know what I mean? But you can get that phone number for you, and then you should be able to call somewhere.
I gotta walk back. I need to talk to Lily. I need to talk to Lily. I need to talk to Lily. My sister.
Sir, gave the keys to Andrea. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm being charged with?
Say again?
What I'm being charged with?
It's going to be OWI.
You got 3 numbers under it, so.
Perfect.
Paula, he had 3 numbers listed, so I just have to try those 3, okay? Alright, thank you, ladies. Alright, all set. Cool. Thanks, sirs. See ya. Alright, I have your items. You have your phone. Nope, you'll have to ask Sergeant or Lieutenant Walsh. I caught it over the radio before, but I don't want to confirm the number. I thought.
You don't have my phone too, right?
Yeah, I would check because that will determine if we're going for breath or blood.
The driver was charged with operating while impaired and possession of methamphetamine. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail, 36 months of probation. His license got revoked for 16 months, and he was charged $562 in fines.
Alrighty, I'm going to unbuckle you. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting that cigarette. I just figured you probably want to break from the handcuffs. Yeah. Oh, you got it? Thank you. Yep, you can go ahead and get out. I'll go ahead and grab this door for you. Go ahead. Yep.
Go right here, Paul.
Alright, Paul, I'm going to go ahead and release you. When I do so, I want you to go ahead and put your hand across your chest. You understand? Alright. Right across your chest, okay?
I'm just being charged with OWI.
What's it?
What I'm being charged with?
OWI?
Operated with the intoxicated.
Alright, there you go. You can have a seat. Be with you shortly, okay? Can you go to the bathroom, need water or anything like that?
Water, that's it.
Water? Okay, I'll get you some water.
No water.
We don't have water?
You can't do that before your observation period.
Okay. I'm going to have to hold on the water, but I'll get it to you eventually, okay? Yep. Sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, shit. I gotta grab my cheat sheet.